Welcome to the No Persona Zone. This is the Stream of Consciousness podcast.
Oh, music's done playing. I'm sorry. I was enjoying myself a little too much. Good evening, good afternoon. Yeah, all that stuff. I can't do that because I'm not good at that shit. Anyway, sorry. I am your wonderfully glorious host, the Atlantean, and I welcome you to another episode of the Stream of Consciousness podcast. Tonight we're a bit more focused compared to the past couple of weeks, but before we actually get to that, let's introduce the guests. First and foremost, we have one of my good friends that I met on here. A lot of good fun to have. Culture Casino. How you doing, buddy?
Greetings. I'm doing very well. How are you?
Just fucking dandy.
All right. That's spectacular, my friend. Thank you for having me on today. I appreciate it.
Culture is apparently channeling his inner 80s radio DJ host, so that's always fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
hi everyone. Are we talking about stuff today?
We will be.
Okay.
As soon as we get our other person in here.
No person. I thought this was a no persona Jones. No persona Jones on this one.
It's no persona Jones.
Isn't that what it is? It was a theme music and everything.
Yes, it was great. Fucking great. The other person we have joining us, y'all know him from my old Saturday streams. Twicked, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you? I'm still alive. I saw the doctor today, and he confirmed that I am in fact not dead yet.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
How was he able to arrive at that conclusion? That seems without proper.
I walked in the door, and successfully walking into a doctor's office qualifies you as being alive.
Well, I don't think it's customary to stick the thermometer in your liver while you're at least upright and walking, even if you're zombified. So that's.
I don't know. That's not how I hear they take your temperature or check for COVID in certain countries.
Well, certain countries notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Say that's. Oh my goodness!
There's some kind of poking that happens that I don't think I've expressed an interest in, not out loud to anybody. Anyway, we do. Are we doing good? We started off well. So.
We started off well with our Hampshiring and our suiciding, squatting, and all of that shit.
I don't squat that way. I just squat the regular way.
But about the Suicide Squad, I have a serious question about this. Didn't they already do a Suicide Squad twice? Now they did an animated version, and then they did another version that had Will Smith in it, and then they're doing it a third time in case people haven't had enough.
Well, the first time around they Suicide Squadded on a landmine, and that was not good.
So that's why I showed you guys the trailer first, because like we may as well just lead into that first thing. It's like. Well, I don't. If we're talking about films that DC has made, we're not necessarily going to be including animated videos, because their focus seems to be live action. And animated comic book films, I think, I would say, do a little bit differently compared to the live action, where they're going for darker and edgier and all of that shit.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of animated darkiness.
Well, so haven't I, but I honestly haven't seen the animated DC films. I probably would enjoy them if I was into DC. I'm personally not into DC.
Well, I mean, I first saw the animated Suicide Squad at a friend's house. He's a big fan of the DC animated universe that's going on right now, not the original one from like with Justice League, but the current one where they add a couple movies every year. But that's when they did the first Suicide Squad. Now they did it again with they did the first one with Will Smith and like that bomb or something. I don't know. I didn't see it.
It bombed terribly. It was a shit film.
It was poorly made and very poorly marketed and been poorly edited and poorly shot and poorly directed and poorly interfered with by the studio. It was poorly.
Yeah. So, but like you can't really get away from the name. Like if people went and, if normies went and saw a movie called Suicide Squad, they're gonna be like, I already went and saw that movie.
Well, yeah, they're getting around that. Here's the title. Get ready for this. They're not calling it Suicide Squad. They're calling it The Suicide Squad.
Oh, way different.
They're pulling some trickery on you, just like the new Batman reboot they're doing. They're not calling it Batman. You know what they're calling it? The Batman. See that the makes all the difference.
The Batman, the Joker, the garbage.
And speaking of Joker, I'm going to say this right now. People aren't going to like it. The Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix, that's not a good film.
What, you didn't like it?
No, I didn't like it.
What did you not like about it?
Everything.
I mean, that's a lot to not like about something.
Well, my main issue with it is the story. The story itself would work if it wasn't trying to shoehorn itself around the fucking Joker. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't trying to be about Arthur Fleck, and if it wasn't trying to capitalize on that stupid shit, it might have been a good film. But then again, if they did that, it might have been a bad remake of Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was a remake of Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro. But that's, that's not. I mean, in fact, I think he was in the film. I saw him in the film. Yeah, he was. So, it's the same film.
Lane, I think you're just angry because it made you want to start the incel rebellion. And
no, I just fucking hate it now, dude.
You were those people everybody was warning everybody about that was gonna go shoot up a joint after seeing the Joker.
Yeah, I was the guy.
That's not the proper use of a joint, Twicked. That's not how you take care of that. I think you inhale that. I think you're doing it wrong if you're injecting it. I'm just saying.
No, so I'm just gonna get that. Everyone's talking about who's the greatest Joker. It's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Fuck off. It wasn't a good film.
Well, my argument is it wasn't the Joker.
Okay. That's that too. I don't want to disparage the film and say it wasn't objectively a good film, because when you look at the way it was made and the focus and all of the all the mechanical stuff inside of it, it's fucking phenomenally made. But the subject matter is not good. Is not good. And yeah, again, part of it is because
I thought Joaquin Phoenix was a good actor. I mean, like I discussion about the plot aside, like he acted out the part good. There's that scene where he finally shoots the talk show host Murray in the head, and that's probably like that scene stood out the most. I mean, and I think the story they're trying to tell is that at any point in the movie, like at any point during the plot, there are a bunch of people who could have stopped him from becoming the Joker if they just kind of reached out a helping hand and not been a shithead and treated him better. The Joker wouldn't have existed, and I think that's kind of what they were going for anyway. And
except that I would argue that he wasn't actually the Joker. He was a delusional mental patient, and that the Joker was merely used as a ruse. Yeah, that would be my opine. But hey, what do I know?
I said, well, there is a bit of a broken Aesop when it comes to the message of the film, because it does kind of build itself up to hint at, hey, the dangers of mental illness and everything, but then it just takes a hard left turn and into him, just going on a fucking killing spree because he's mentally ill. And it's like that kind of undermines the message and the tone you were building up towards.
Okay.
Well, they probably meant it to be unclear to begin with, so there would be a bunch of different opinions. That's why I won't say my opinion's right.
And a film that was budgeted for $55 million got about $25 million in marketing, etc. Made $1 billion. I think that's a lot of. I think that if you make a studio $600 million on one film, I think you probably did a good job.
Yeah,
probably, but no.
Yeah, but they've always had darkness in DC and even in the animated stuff. I mean, they're, but it just depends on what level of animation they were targeting. Like, the old Justice League, original cartoons, no, not so much. But, later on, they were diving into some pretty hardcore stuff, and
Yeah.
and they did a very good job with it when they did. It always will boil down to just how many versions of these same characters do we need, and shouldn't you take a pause between reboots? Because to be honest with you, I mean, if you're only going to retain a certain percentage of these characters into the next generation, I mean, look at it. They got rid of Will Smith because he cost them money, and they are making essentially the same film all over again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, more power to them. If it's a success, good for them. If not, whatever.
Although I do find it kind of amusing how you said, talking about how many different versions of the characters they're going to have, and most of the characters that they're trying to rehash and give different versions of, Batman, the Joker, and everything. Specifically, the Joker.
Yep.
Every version of the Joker that's come out has just been a half-assed attempt at trying to mimic what Heath Ledger did in The Dark Knight.
You don't know. He might have been into leather. That might have been his porn name. We don't know.
Oh, God.
Seriously.
I said nothing. But it's just, it's like when you look at every Joker that's been tried since then, you have fucking Jared Leto, you have fucking Joaquin Phoenix.
Joker.
Yeah, it's like they're all, and most any villain as of late is trying to emulate that, that dark and edgy, maniacal, like that whole, it's so crazy he just does things for the sake of doing that whole bullshit that started with Heath Ledger's Joker. Every fucking villain you can that seems to have existed in some of these films just is like emulating that. It's like, fuck off.
I vote for that part.
Jeez.
It's like, and that's one of the reasons because we were talking earlier, and I say someone posted a clip of one of the bits between, like, I think it was like a conversation from Justice League.
Yep.
Between Batman and the Joker. And it's like, and the first thing I notice is like Batman's dropping an F-bomb. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Well,
like, I mean, I have no problem with superheroes dropping an F-bomb here and there, but the context of it just doesn't, like, why?
There would be some, I mean, based on the story that they're telling around that, where he Joker successfully gets Superman to believe that it's Batman's fault that Lois Lane dies. I mean, that's kind of the extension there of that story, I think, that they're aiming to tell. Yeah. So, then you get essentially Superman like hunting them down.
I mean, I've just only started recently reading comics. And I mean, it seems to me like comics have a very loose canon, right? They'll just take, for example, there was one I just bought. I've only read the first issue, but I've got the other two. It's called Batman 3 Jokers. And it's literally about 3 different Jokers running around causing havoc. And I mean, it's, and like even in the first issue, they even like Nightwing gets pissed off and kills one. So it's, like they're different writers doing different interpretations of you almost got to think of them as like what we tell legends of, right? Like they're almost like legends. So, you got different retellings and different stories on the same character. I mean, it's really hard to like look at the canon of a lot of these characters and go, well, is that event canon? Like, I don't know. Fuck, man. Batman's been around since fucking,
1920s, I think.
1920s. And like, yeah, is all of that canon? No. It's like it's so that, I mean, like there's no, it would be not better. Like right now in our modern times, we prefer things with a canon, right? We really do.
I do, because it, you get to load it and it's kind of a really cool form of artillery.
I mean,
Yes,
that's a different kind of cannons that are also enjoyable in the right situations.
I was like, I prefer my battleships with cannons. You know,
Yeah.
tally ho, lads.
I definitely want an English cannon with the tally ho thing being said.
Well, I'm just trying to say, it's like it's almost like they're getting into that mode where they're like, oh yeah, we can retell the Jokers many times, but like when you actually present that to the movie going public, they're going to get confused. Like, I mean, one of the biggest questions about the Joker movie is like, well, where does this fit into like the Snyderverse, or and the truth is it doesn't.
It doesn't fit anywhere into the canon. People are going to try and shoehorn that in. Like, it's like, fuck off.
But normies don't understand that comics really aren't like the best canon, right?
But the funny thing is, it's not the fucking normies doing that shit. It's the hardcore fans that are like, oh, it's like, oh, they need to make canon. I'm probably going to step on some toes with that.
But I'm reading a comic right now that's about. It's called The Last Ronin, and it's about literally the last Ninja Turtle. The other 3 Ninja Turtles are dead. And,
I heard of that. Yeah,
it's pretty good. It's really good. But I mean, like, do you want that to be canon? Do you really want it to be canon that the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are dead? No, but at the same time, they're using that to tell an interesting story. It's that's the angle I'm starting to see, having read a few comic books now, right? Go ahead.
No, carry on.
I mean, we don't want the other Ninja Turtles to die. We still want to see, stories with the other 3 Ninja Turtles that aren't dead. But like, you're using this concept as a springboard to tell a more interesting story.
Right.
I don't think it's a very interesting story, but I mean, the book is pretty good.
Yeah.
Although the idea of the Last Ronin, at least from what I understand, I don't know if it's connected. I don't think it, like you said, I don't know if it's connected to a canon or not. But if you were to examine the original spirit and the feeling of the original Ninja Turtle comics, it does fit pretty fucking well, because the original comic wasn't the lighthearted. Wasn't necessarily the lighthearted chill romp you see in the 80s cartoons and everything.
Yeah. And it's by the same authors, supposedly.
Yeah. It's not necessarily, darker and edgier, because it was I don't want to say it was originally dark and edgy, because that's kind of mean. That's kind of misleading. But it was definitely grounded in reality and pretty grim.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like I said, I mean, like I would still like to, if I were to like get into reading more Turtles comics, you'd want to see Turtles plural, right? Anyway,
and
I don't know, that's the way I see it. But yeah, normies aren't going to understand that. If you were to make The Last Ronin into a movie, you're like, well, are the other Ninja Turtles dead for good?
I don't think that would work. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'd have to read the comic before I did it. I don't know. Much of my issue with DC is that they've pigeonholed themselves into the formula that they've been trying to follow since Christopher Nolan got his hands on Batman Begins, which was more or less an extension of what's been going on throughout the history, and trying to emulate the feel of, I want to say, The Dark Knight Returns and the Watchmen, the darker and edgier stuff. Yeah. And the problem with that is they're hitting the darker and edgier stuff, but they're missing the point as to why Watchmen and why The Dark Knight Returns actually was, aimed at being gritty and making the heroes not look as heroic as they were. It was done for a point. There was a lot of nuance there that these new films just aren't getting. It's like, it's grim dark and, F-bombs this and F-bombs that for the sake of F-bombs. And they're missing the entire point.
Hashtag bring back the Burton verse.
I don't know, and that's always a conversation around nuance. I'm curious if there's old aunts that we could tap into.
I found your old aunt. We're gonna tap into her.
Yeah, I think that there's not enough room left for old aunts, and I think that we need to get back to that. I really do. It would prevent a lot of hamstring to be able to have these conversations. Just saying.
Your wordplay, man. Your wordplay.
Mm.
Well,
All right, so there we go.
There you go. That's proper. I like the banner. I'm Culture Casino, and I approve of this banner. Yeah,
I approve this ticker.
that's right.
Uh,
I wonder why we kept the old term ticker. Considering it's not like made of paper and it's not being pushed out of a mechanical thing that goes. Tick, 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 tick.
well, I mean, it was called a ticker, and it was like a strip of paper that kept going across the screen. But then when TVs came out and they had the live stock ticker on the bottom, it still looked kind of like the ticker because it was like on a white bar going to the side.
Yeah, except that you weren't throwing away wads of paper every day.
Yeah. I
think
mean,
about
that probably
that.
sent the paper stocks down on the ticker.
Yeah, they screwed things up bad. I mean, I say we bring back the old style tickers, and you set it by your television.
Yeah.
And you want closed captioning, you just hear this, and you have to rip it off and look at it. And read
Charles, our stock went down. No.
closed captioning.
Yeah, via ticker. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome?
Oh, that would be fucking hysterical. It'd be like it would be like a bad Japanese dub, but in text.
Yeah, perfect. Because
honestly,
then this
now
is
that I think about it, this should be relatively possible. I just have to find an old print head from a.
You have a relative that does this?
No, I'm a computer engineer. I could make one.
Oh,
I would just need the device that actually prints the thing. But yeah, you could probably do it pretty quickly with a Python script or just something on a Raspberry Pi.
So tell me, as an engineer, how long does it take before they let you drive the locomotive?
Well, you see, first you have to go to school and learn how to not blow up a steam engine, and that involves balancing the water with the fuel and not making the pan dry, because if the pan goes dry, you're going to blow up the engine and kill yourself.
Right. Well, and probably others as well, I would imagine. So those
steam
things
is
are under
serious
a lot of
business.
pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, the shrapnel alone would probably wipe out a couple of cars. I mean, you've seen what Captain America's shield can do too. I mean, it sucks.
Vibranium.
Yeah, buy something.
Yeah. Jeez. Nah, man. It's basically these days they're just learn how to Raspberry Pi. You can do all kinds of things, and so you just tell these pins to do things with a program, and so you could literally just make the program say put the little dot on the paper, and then it's just sequencing the dots to make the text.
Oh, all right. I was misunderstanding there. I was I've heard of a Raspberry Beret. So
yeah. So yes, you could. I just have to have a go with. And I'd make sure I'd use an old solenoid-based dot matrix print head, so it goes.
Well, whatever happened to the Noid? I thought he was awesome. Those commercials were great. His solenoid on the TV screen, he was ridiculously awesome.
They made a shitty video game on the NES, and then he died shortly thereafter. Didn't you hear about that?
Oh, no. Dude, is that like the Spot? Because I want one of those Spot games. That's
no. But there is a Noid game, but it was made by Capcom. But what they did is they took a Japanese game and replaced the characters with the Noid.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah,
very annoying.
They also misspelled the word mayor in it. They spell it Mayer.
Oh, that's
like Oscar Mayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a kind of mayor, though.
Yeah.
I mean, not the kind that you take a male horse at, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
I actually remember the plot. It's like somebody steals something, and then the mayor knows that only the Noid can save the day. But it's like, wasn't the Noid a bad guy?
I say, the Noid was trying to steal Domino's pizza all the time.
Yeah,
well, I don't know. Does that really necessarily make you bad, or does that just make you think that your pizza is more important than somebody's life? I mean, these are the deep questions.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, here's
your pizza over your life. I mean, that's
Here's the deepest question of them all. Why would you try to steal Domino's pizza? It's not that good.
No.
Yeah, but maybe you don't have the $8 to spend on a Pizza Hut or something.
Yeah. Pizza Hut isn't that good either, honestly.
Well, okay.
Whoa! You order Domino's all the time, asshole.
I don't have much of a fucking choice.
Little Caesars,
know?
you get two pizzas for $6. So I think that's
Yeah,
that's the
Well,
right way to go.
We don't have a Little Caesars up here. The Little Caesars that was up here. The Little Caesars that was up
You
here.
have a grandma Caesars up there?
No.
No.
But there's one in Bangor. A town Lane was shitting all over today.
I'm still gonna shit all over it. It's a shit town. It's gone to hell. It used to be nice,
Also, Bangor
like
has
New
Papa
Ham-
Gambino's, man. Papa Gambino's is hot shit. You gotta
Now,
get
if
yourself
we're
some
gonna-
pizza from there.
If we're gonna talk about pizza joints up here, Tri-City Pizza is the fucking greatest.
I don't know, man. Their pizza's floppy and nasty. Okay, local arguments about pizza joints are going nowhere.
No, you just lost me when you said floppy. My mind just like, oh good god, like fucking just limp noodle pizza. Holy shit! All right. Oh, okay. Culture. All right, culture is awesome. He's AFK for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, when you pick up your slice of pizza and it just sadly goes.
I'm taking a drink, you bastard. Oh my goodness. All right. Goodness. So back onto the Suicide Squad trailer. That it looks like shit. That trailer. The best part about that trailer, I think Pete Davidson was in that. I'm not sure. I think I saw Pete Davidson.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in the Suicide Squad. So he's probably if I had to take a guess, him and John Cena.
Yeah.
Are because just the jokes that John the lines that John Cena was letting out weren't really well written, but just the way he was delivering them, it's like fucking deadpan humor at its best.
I think he'd probably end up being the best thing about the film. You have discount Deadshot, in Idris Elba, I think that's going to be a real problem. I predict not amazing things for this experiment.
I wish them luck, but I see nothing but bad things in its future.
And the whole and the what was it? Was that a Russian shark, or he definitely was a shark with an accent? And it's like
I don't care.
It's just like that dumb joke with Han. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, they're gonna make him the dumb hulking Groot.
That's Groot.
Huh?
That's Groot.
That's Groot.
It is. That is their version of Groot.
But Groot wasn't an idiot.
Well, but you don't know that. Maybe the shark's not either. But at least this guy has a more of a vocabulary, and it is James Gunn. I mean, let's see.
Yeah.
Do I make sense yet? Does anybody else see?
Yeah.
I get it.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? That's all I want to know.
I mean, did The Rock ever actually do a cooking show?
I don't know, but I feel like that probably would have been a great segment.
Yeah, I mean, like he does all these comedies now. Like I'd just like to see him do like a cooking show once.
Oh, it would be amazing to see Rock doing a cooking show. It would have been amazing. It would have been fucking amazing if they had thought of that and actually did it as a WWE segment.
Yeah, but I had actually watched the Food Network if they gave him a show. Like I see like my parents watch the Food Network all the time. I can't understand why, but if The Rock was on it, maybe it'd be like, hey, it's Cooking with The Rock.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, and like you could like get Nicki Minaj to like host a Vajazzling at Home like show. Think
Put that on the
would,
HG channel.
Yeah, or
channel.
Discovery or something. Yeah. Let's exploit these skills that these people may have, right? Vajazzling by entertainer. Look, I'm always looking for new and creative ways to create content, and I'm telling you right now, that's a winner right there.
New and creative ways.
She can do like a different vajazzling pattern every week.
Oh my god!
Like, yeah, this is your first pattern. It's a basic. I'm going to put a heart right here above my vajazzle area. And, be sure that you've waxed recently. And for those of you doing this, in a wraparound style, check in with your local salon and get that Brazilian.
Today on a very, very special episode of Vajazzling, we will on our 2-part series about tramp stamps and where to put them and.
Yeah, and not only that, we can show you how to make your very own chocolate starfish.
Eventually, they lead to an episode where they oh god, never mind. I can't even say it with this. I'm gonna strangle myself for even thinking it. Holy shit, that is disturbing. Just imagine an episode where they take it to the logical extension, and they start. She's like, today we're.
Today we're guest starring Cardi B in her new song.
I can't fucking say it without wanting to strangle myself. They do a variant of the Jack Sparrow. Let me just oh my god, I fucking cry. I feel why did I think of that?
I think Madonna could come in and do like an elderly segment. How to vajazzle without breaking a hip. Those kinds of things. I think it'd be freaking fantastic.
On a bit of a side note, I had a thought one day. I said, what we need to do is
you paid a lot of money for that. Then that's not cheap on Twitch. I'm just saying.
Okay. So no, I had this is just kind of related to musicians tangentially, but I was thinking, we should get some of these one-hit wonder acts back. I was thinking if we had Ricky Martin performing with Cisco about doing. Their one hit, Ricky Martin had a couple hits, but he had one called Shake Your Bon Bon. It was about shaking your ass. And then, Cisco had his hit about wearing thongs, right? And if you had these two on stage together, you make a remix of their songs together, I think it would just be about the greatest thing. And, maybe halfway through you get Sir Mix-a-Lot to come back and go, you'd be like, shake your thong and your bong bong. In your thong. Yes, I said bong. Whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, right. And then they could probably try to use a Tom Go. Because
use your tom to come down to the beat, shake your thong.
Yeah. You get directions from your tom.
Yeah,
that'd be freaking amazing.
Yeah, right.
I see this. Yeah, I don't want to see this.
I said, Sir Mix-a-Lot's gonna be like a mystery guest that just appears in the middle of the song, and he comes out. And he just starts singing and I like big butts, and I can't. And then right. That would be like one of the greatest moments in music history, and everybody. Yeah. It might bring peace to the world.
It may. They could probably sell a bunch of like spackle products for I like big butt crafts like that. I mean, I honestly believe that you might be onto something. Or maybe not. But
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Ricky Martin, Cisco, or Sir Mix-a-Lot. Man, they're just gone.
They just kind of faded into obscurity after that.
I don't know. Sir Mix-a-Lot did a few other songs. He did some tours. Cisco, I have no idea, nor would I care a whole lot to know. What was the other person?
Ricky Martin.
Oh yeah, he did the mega faux pas and revealed stuff about himself in a time when people weren't quite as accepting from a culture who thinks that challenges machismo.
What was it? I don't even know.
It's okay. You don't have to, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So, just I was reading Cisco's Wikipedia article, and the last update was says in 2018, Cisco released a holiday book for children titled "Cisco's Perfect Christmas."
What?
Well, at least he knows what he wants, and if you get the right people in there, maybe he can tell you what you want, what you really, really want. I want to.
He also performed with Marie Osmond on stage in 2016.
Wow, did he wheel her in her wheelchair to the microphone? Was that the extent of his performance at that point?
Jeez. Oh, and they remade he remade the Thong Song in 2017, but nobody heard about it.
Oh, I fucking hope not.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Jeez.
My goodness, what the fuck?
I think
We definitely
that-
he might actually be able to use repurpose that for a jingle, like about kitchen appliances, like tong to tong tong tongs, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of room there for him to do stuff with his
Yeah.
What would he rebrand himself as? Crisco?
Chris.
Yeah, that would work. I think I could get behind that.
Oh, he appeared in
I think I get
DC's
behind
Legends
that.
of
Have you-
Tomorrow in 2020.
Yeah. Speaking of get behind that, there's some pretty decent pictures out there of certain parties that are going to be playing superheroes in the future. YouTube updated something in the background. That always scares me. What did you update, YouTube? Tong to tong tong tong.
Hold on, let me. There we go. What did YouTube update?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out. YouTube's being a biatch.
Was anything different?
I don't.
Baby.
Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Sorry, YouTube. All hail the algorithm. Hail its benevolent wisdom. Bow to the
Hey.
YouTube overlords.
You have to massage the logarithm.
Okay. The Tong Song. I'm starting to envision the lyrics to the Tong Song. There was staying in the line of Mickey D's. Could you get me out one of those hot dogs with those tongs to tongs? I don't know something.
Well, he probably is a hot dog vendor now, so that would be a very appropriate use of
Cisco's hot dog stand.
yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
I feel like we're writing In Living Color skits right now, and we're not being paid. I'm very frustrated with my new occupation right now.
Oh, that's too bad, man. Like you got to enjoy what you do and also get paid, or else you're just not going anywhere.
I'm giving a lot of people ideas for stuff and things.
All
Yeah, did we have topics to talk about today? I feel like
I thought we did. I mean,
there was Suicide Squad and yes,
yeah. Honestly, you know what? I don't care that we didn't get to the topics. This is much better.
Yeah, I think it's time to bring one up, though. We should bring up one topic.
We should talk about a thing.
Well, we did talk about a thing. We talked about Suicide Squad.
Not very much.
But to be fair, there's really not much to say. We said. I figured we'd all have different opinions on it, but we all seem to be at the consensus. It looks like it's gonna suck.
Well, I didn't say it was gonna suck. I just said I don't think it's gonna do very well. It could be like the fucking Titanic or something, like the movie, but it's just not gonna do very well.
That sunk. It didn't suck. It just sunk.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So I mean, I was also kind of thinking about
literally.
I did kind of want to go see the new Mortal Kombat movie, and they're like, "Yeah, we took Johnny Cage out." I'm like, well, "Why'd you take Johnny Cage out?"
Yeah, because race.
Yeah, because he's white. It's like he wasn't even the hero.
I saw that the director went a tweet about that. It was like, it doesn't. It was like, well, it's strange. Like everyone sees a white man as a hero. It's like Johnny Cage wasn't technically the hero. It was
Luke Cage was. Yeah, like
Kang.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat was diverse from day fucking one. Go fuck yourself.
Everyone's like, oh, Mortal Kombat needs to be different. Hey, can I be? Is it just me, or does anybody else? Does anybody's bullshit alarm go off when anybody talks about when anybody includes the word diverse or diversity as a reason for why they're making a film a certain way?
Yeah.
No, they're trashing a film. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And in fact, as a matter of fact,
fatality. Flawless victory.
Oh God.
But it's like, okay,
now.
you could probably criticize Mortal Kombat 1 for not having enough women. They had 1 out of 7 characters was a woman. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, no Chun-Li in this film, man. I was so upset when I realized.
No Chun-Li.
Yeah, Chun-Li needs to make a fucking appearance, If not in this one, at least in the sequel.
Yeah,
because she moved from Street Fighter to Mortal Kombat and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And so it went unreported.
Yeah.
And I think I'm so sick of dumbness.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I wish the new Mortal Kombat movie all the luck, but it'll have to do so without me buying a ticket. Unfortunately.
Honestly, have you seen the trailer though?
Yeah, it
Oh,
looked
it looks
good.
amazing. The CG is stupid good. I mean, we're talking about like at least 40 layers of compositing for just the smoke effect alone.
I
was
am
like, God,
sorry.
dang. No, you're good, man. Go.
I am gonna say this though. CGI Goro is never gonna have a fucking thing on original practical Goro.
Oh
Yeah,
no, absolutely.
whatsoever. Especially
preach,
just 1995. Fuck, because they could have done CGI for Goro back then, and no, they had an actor wearing this fucking heavy suit, this heavy mechanized suit that had the head and the two arms, and carrying this fucking thing in the scenes.
Yep.
Like,
yep, you had people off stage that were making the facial expressions happen.
Oh yeah.
And all of that, and they did layer some CG effects on him, and there were 2 shots that were CG for him, but for the most part, it was amazing.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like that's good, and we're just not doing that because we're lazy and we do nothing but 3D anymore. I mean,
CG in today's time, CG is usually cheaper than trying to do practical effects,
and that's just a shame, though.
Not really.
No. I mean, the technology for CG has gotten cheaper. It's gotten easier to do.
Well, no. But I mean, practical effects have more characteristic looks.
Amazing. Yeah.
It's and just the fact that most movie studios just default to, we'll fix it on the computer. I mean, I'm a computer engineer, and I don't want to solve every fucking problem with a fucking computer. Like,
I don't know. That seems like it could solve a lot of frustration problems.
Yeah, well. Doesn't solve my problem when I fucking go to Chipotle and they're like, "Oh, you have to order online now." Like, fuck you.
Yeah, like fuck off, man.
Yeah, like
human
interaction. I haven't gone back to Chipotle since they put the sign on the door that I have to order online. It's like, why do I have to install your fucking app and order? It's like I can walk into the store. COVID. Yeah, fuck you. You can tell by the amount I'm using the F word how pissed I am. It's like, I am not installing your fucking app because you're too lazy to open your fucking door.
You know,
you seem troubled by this, friend.
I am very troubled by this. It's like, just everybody has a phone. You could just go on your phone and order online. I'm like, why do we have to do everything online? Everybody is in the store right fucking there in front of me, right?
Yep. You have phones, don't you?
Yeah, I do have a phone, but
that's Blizzard through and through. Chipotle goes full Blizzard. Well, you have a phone, don't you?
Like, I pay for your workers to sit there and make my food in front of me, right? Like, that's part of the price. That's what I pay for, is to watch them make my food, and then I go, yeah, you make that food, bitch. That's right. You put that carnitas on there.
If you really have that kind of fetish, you could actually sue them for taking away, the visceral experience of watching them prepare your food. Because you could have that as a recognized disorder.
Yeah.
For your fast food order. A disorder.
Chipotle is oppressing me.
You have an order disorder.
Yeah.
I think let's get that trending. Order disorder. I'm good about it.
And so, I mean, I love computers. I love technology. But the way we use it to be fucking lazy pisses me off. And I get it. People want to be fucking lazy. I had a friend come up and build a computer.
I do too. I always like to be on the bottom for that very reason.
Yeah, I told I told a friend to come up and build a computer. I told him to go into Micro Center, grab a bunch of parts, and talk to the people there and learn something. He just ordered everything online, and he got lucky that I had a few spare parts. But he just ordered everything online and walked out. He didn't take any time, and I'm like, dude, you just missed out on a big opportunity. Well, I didn't want to do that. I was like, what's the point of getting the parts in Micro Center if you didn't walk in and talk to them? It's like,
yeah, that sounded like an extra step.
Yeah, but it's an extra step that would have solved problems. People just want to be quick, get things done quick. They don't want to. It seems easier, but it's like you can miss the finer points. It's like we're supposed to interact with other humans, right? Using technology to erase. No, not Lane. Not Lane. But yeah. Jeez.
No, it sounds, it doesn't, I don't know why that sounds like something I would do. I fucking hate ordering shit online.
It's just like, take the time to talk to people. Don't use your phone to do things that you can just, like I said, there are people outside in their cars ordering online, but it's like, why? Just walk in and order the fucking food. I mean, you can't now. I know you can't now, but like,
It's convenience. It's
Yeah,
they think
I have
it's convenience. Like, I'm sorry, there's nothing convenient about typing shit into a phone, waiting for it to go through, and then waiting for them to make it, and then walk their hapless asses out to get to me. Like, motherfucker.
right. Well, what if you don't have a phone? Would be my next argument.
I mean, I don't think there's any way to order other than ordering at home, online, or in.
Okay,
Like,
so
if you walk in, they're gonna go, "Sorry, sir, we're only open to online orders." I'm like, I'm right here. Can I order? No. They're turning away money.
And it's not like Chipotle has a drive-through.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Chipotle's. Yeah, you know what? I'm almost on your side on this.
And you know what I do? I just go to the fucking Popeyes down the road. They let me right in the damn door, and I walk up to the counter. I order my fucking food.
That doesn't sound like a good place to get burritos, though.
No, it's not. I make my own now, unfortunately.
Popeyes
go buy-
burritos? Awesome. You're going to have to share that recipe.
I'm just saying, it's just how our society's like starting to get lazy because our phone can do fucking everything. It's like, no, you should.
It really can't, though.
Yeah.
They can't do everything.
Like, and then I don't understand where Chipotle is actually saving money on this shit, because before, like, the percent, like, if you're standing there watching them make your food, the percent chance that you're going to not get the food that you want is 0. Right? And if you order online, the percent chance goes up higher because you add in human flaw that isn't you.
Well, you add in lots of human flaw.
Yeah.
And they might save one staff position. That might be it.
Yeah. They'll say $15. They'll save themselves spending $15 an hour for one person.
Tell you what, here's how you fuck Chipotle over this: order online and say they got your order wrong.
I'm not into. I'm really not into Chipotle like that, bro.
Yeah. Go. Hey, I got a ingredient I didn't want on my thing. They put jalapenos on here. I can't eat this. I don't like spicy food. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Your meal's on us. Thank you. You have a nice day, sir.
I think I would intentionally screw up every order I made so that they'd have to correct it while I was there.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to go about it.
Yeah.
I didn't order this.
Yeah.
What? No, I ordered a bowl. I didn't order a burrito.
Yeah. But you can tell I'm very angry about this. I used to like going to Chipotle to get myself a nice burrito, and now I can't anymore because they're using COVID as an excuse to fuck us.
Did you make angry burritos or only nice ones?
Only nice ones. Only nice ones. I was a happier person in those days when I could walk into the burrito.
You walk to the what?
Walk into the burrito.
Okay.
We just need to add subtitles, just like just distraught mumbling. Just
Yeah, I feel like it was like Mr. Beaker there.
Holy shit!
All right. Moral of the story. Last thing I'll say is that Chipotle can go fuck themselves.
I had that takeaway a while ago.
Good.
Was that
going even harder?
Was this down where you are, or was this when you were up here?
It's down where I am. The one in Bangor seems to be open.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I
don't fucking go to Chipotle.
It's been about a month and a half since I've been there, maybe 2 months. But they were open last time we were there. They just let you walk in and order your food.
I didn't know you guys lived in India.
What?
You're not tell about my accent? Are you sure you did not know this?
I didn't know. Yeah, I thought you guys were in the States and not in Bangalore. I guess I misunderstood.
Yeah, that's we're just really good at that American accent. That is why he's so good at tech support. That's his side hobby.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, that's the guy that scams you. You get busted all the time on that one dude.
Yeah,
show.
no. Yeah, I mean, he's actually a menace. I mean, he brings down company morale.
Menace II Society.
Man.
Or is that just Dennis?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching that channel
fucking
too
hell.
recently.
What channel?
I can't remember the name of the channel, but like is this guy basically like counter scams. Sometimes he'll actually get gift cards from them because he plays his part well enough. Basically, he just acts like an old lady, doesn't know what she's talking about, and like he tricks them.
Oh god, that's great.
Yeah, dirty tricks,
Yeah.
dirty, filthy tricks.
Do we really want to hit the other two topics, or do we just want to keep?
Yeah, let's do it.
free
Throw it out.
balling?
Throw out that
Yeah,
topic like
yeah,
a life
whoop-
preserver on the
Yeah,
Titanic.
dude, whoop it out. Everybody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you two would take too kindly to that.
Mm.
Mama Atlantean says Lane's mom has a Maine accent.
Yeah, Mama Atlantean has the main accent. Yeah,
It's a wicked pisser there.
I'm the weird one in the family that doesn't.
I don't know. I feel like the younger generation has less of an accent.
Well, then I think they stopped making those cars. I think that was a Hyundai, right? I don't think they make them anymore.
I think they updated them. Actually, I'm fucking curious now. Did they stop making those?
No, Honda accents.
No.
don't exist.
Nobody could understand them. Is the problem,
They sound different wherever they go.
It's a wicked pisser there. I shit you not. The fish was this big. Shit you not.
The California car.
Culture, did I ever show you that video of a mill exploding in Maine and all the truckers, throwing F-bombs all over the place?
Oh God, I didn't even see that.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. No.
yeah.
What? Of course, I'm the weird one. I know this.
Yeah. No. So far, our communication is right on point. I think we're getting each other we understand each other clearly this stream. I think we're right there.
Oh fuck. I'm not even going to bring up the other two topics, right? I don't feel like
I'm going to send this to you, Lane.
It's
You know what I like for toppings? I like pepperoni and mushrooms. Sometimes some onions. Those are my favorite toppings.
I like pineapple.
Oh my God, no. You realize it's a fruit, right?
Yes, I'm well aware that it's a fruit.
I just wanted to mention.
All right, Lane, I sent you a link.
Well, to be fair, I like pineapple.
Could you send me a link? I'm missing one from my collection, and I have almost all of them. I have like the Breath of the Wild one. It's freaking awesome. I'm missing a few.
Yeah. Now, before you play the video, Lane, you need to show the description because it's quite funny.
The description of the video.
Yeah. You can see WLBZ trying to make us seem like we're.
Oh God. Okay. So the description itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
There's like a disclaimer.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it now that you said it. I'm like, okay, I got to see this. So Chrome tab, share audio. All right. So yeah, let's zoom in for a bit.
I'm watching. In fact, I'm making all of this full screen on my end so I can see this glorious 3D.
Warning: some may find language in this video offensive.
Oh yeah,
that's possible.
Offensive story. All right, so and I've never seen this, so let's try this.
Hey, that's a log truck.
It is. Oh my God!
Is that people?
Oh my God!
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way here. You're going the wrong fucking way here. Fucking Kenworth, these hurry out so we get the fuck out of the way. Holy fuck!
Holy shit!
Yeah, they're going to get rained on by all of the debris.
We had a deputy truck just right around the sidewalk. Right around the wood row. Yes, we're good now. Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ! Holy
You got to look at some of those comments. Like, there's one that says New England, where the word "fuck" is pronounced with a vowel sound.
Wait, seriously?
Another one says, "I am so proud of these truckers accurately
All right,
describing
hold on.
their mannerisms and
Yeah,
accents."
I saw those. There you go. Oh my god! Just for the fact we're not actually laughing at the mill exploding. That was fucking disturbing.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Just to
after
let you
the
know,
fact.
nobody got hurt. Nobody
No.
got hurt. You can laugh.
Nobody was
Laugh.
in there. and they're good.
Miracle.
Yeah, nobody got hurt. You can laugh.
Oh, say. Oh, this one right here. I'm so proud of these truckers accurately describing the scene with their mannerisms and accents.
Hashtag so proud.
Yes, I love that shit. TBS. Yeah. After the explosion, it was reported there were no injuries or deaths, and everyone was accounted for.
That's so amazing
God.
to me.
Hang time from the West Coast. I wish we had those accents. So much character. Me and two other guys drove from South Mississippi to work a 10-day shutdown. That was a really nice mill. Yeah. That was yeah. Holy fact.
Yeah.
That's oh my fucking Christ.
Yeah. Yes, Donna. That's the J Mill when it blew up.
Yeah, holy fact.
But yeah, half the comments are just talking about the accent because it's like main accent on, in its all of its glory.
You know those guys were from up north.
Yeah.
You just know they're from the fucking county.
Yeah.
Like they're not from other Maine down south.
Yeah, they're doing us so proud on the internet, Lane.
If they are from other Maine, if they are from down south, it's probably the coastline, probably the East Coast.
Yeah.
It's not Portland or Boston Light or any of that shit. That can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Boston Light.
Portland.
Yeah, wow. There's
No,
like
I'm
foreign
being-
language class here in this stream. I feel like.
Huh?
It's like foreign language class on this stream right now.
Well, no. The largest Portland is the largest major city in the state.
Okay.
And it's down south. It's like it's beyond fucking Lewiston, Augusta area. Lewiston,
Okay.
Auburn.
Culture. What state do you live in again? You have a big city. You don't even have to tell me. You have a big city in your state that you fucking hate, right?
Many much, yes.
Okay, so Portland's like that for us.
Portland is. And the reason I say it's Boston Light is because if you were to drive around in any other cities up here, they look kind of decent. Portland looks like fucking Boston. It looks like a drunk man trying to put Boston back together from memory.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like it's just it's a nightmare to drive through. It's a nightmare to find your way around. At least Boston has, signs telling you where to go.
Yeah, if you're ever driving through Maine, the GPS is going to tell you to go onto 295, which takes you close to Portland. Don't do that. You'll get covered in shit.
It's
I
terrible.
feel
found
shit.
that they have a real manure problem there then.
Yeah.
All right.
Bullshit everywhere in Portland.
I do not like Portland. I like the area around it. I do not like being in Portland.
I was concerned that you might, based on all the descriptives you both used just now.
Oh fuck!
I was
Yeah.
concerned.
I can't remember. Yeah.
I say it's nice. So that's why I said that there's Maine and then there's other Maine, because other Maine is it's the southern part of the state where most of the city tourists go to, and they all migrate there. And it's also a bit of a joke because culture. One of our state is one of the two that actually has what is it? Split districts.
Yeah,
you can
split
split for
delegation.
voting.
Yeah.
And Southern Maine is bluer than Movie Bob. Is bluer than Movie Bob next to Anita Sarkeesian.
Ooh.
All right then.
It's
That's imagery nobody needed,
because
but,
it's all urbanite area. It's urbanite. It's unions. It's just heavily Democratic, and the rest of it, the northern parts, the rural, the West, not Westbrook, but like the Jackmans and Aroostook, the county areas. It's mostly Republican. It's mostly conservative.
I think Jackman was the best Wolverine we've ever had.
and he has a town named after him in Maine. In fact,
cool. I got to check that out. That's really awesome.
It's
did you
not
know you
that
can go
great.
to both Mexico and China within an hour of each other in Maine?
Well, I don't know. Is that where she lives? Because I've heard she's pretty loose. I thought we
Back
were
to
off the wrestling.
WWE. We're back
I
to
thought we were off the wrestling
come
stuff.
full circle. Yeah.
I
Oh
apologize.
boy, we're full circle now.
Speaking of full circle, apparently China got around. There were a lot of wrestlers implicated in that.
Whoa,
Oh.
even went there. He even went there.
I'm just saying. Right now, I feel like China comes home to you, just not the way you expected it.
Wow. All right, culture. We get your point.
Well,
I don't think he has a point.
yeah, there's a point.
He's just fucking freeballing. Just fucking.
Oh, speaking of,
Please don't go there.
okay, all right.
He comes to our stream to let loose. Is really what I'm starting to think, right? Like he goes on his stream and he acts all serious, but here
No,
he's
man,
just
I
like,
took
Yeah.
Imodium before I came on the stream. We were good.
If you. Well,
oh.
Oh fucking shit! I said he never acts this way on his channel because he's
No.
prim and proper. Pardon the pun. He's cultured on his channel.
I haven't done anything uncultured on this stream today.
Yeah.
You're bringing up the subjects and the topics. I'm just providing the commentary that you're required. I'm just look.
All right, I know culture's
I'm a
kryptonite.
simple-
We're going to bring up a topic that was very popular 2 streams ago, and that is race war.
Oh God!
I gotta go.
No.
When you start talking like Manson, I think I'm for me to go. Uncle Chuck is not my friend.
Holy shit! Oh, okay. Have you guys seen this stupid fucking video?
Wow, I don't know. You can show that on YouTube.
You can if it's whatever Wednesday.
Okay. Well, speaking of which,
That
was
would make
pretty
YouTube
awesome.
better if they like just dropped the censorship for one day every week. It'd be like The Purge, only like on YouTube.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
Anything goes Wednesday.
YouTube turns into Pornhub overnight.
For one day a week, we are Pornhub.
Oh,
It's kind of like I'm not going to go there.
But I bet you
Oh,
that'd make them a lot of money.
Oh, I've seen this before.
yeah, Tristan, have you seen this?
I have not.
This is fucking terrible.
.com.
Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Shit, I don't know if I fucking shared the audio. God damn it.
Boomer.
I just fucking hate it. It's like it should be it should be checked by fucking default.
By the
You
way,
know?
so I made this terrible mistake. This morning on the 6 Minute Daily, I forgot to include the mask. So when I went to launch it, it didn't have any. The mask wasn't there. The countdown wasn't there. It was awesome.
Oh God.
But
All
I
right.
corrected it within a few seconds. And then I left out one of the articles I thought I put in. It was bad.
So who's this blue-haired angry person?
I don't know. Someone on TikTok.
Oh, I thought this was the lady that wanted to date you.
I've thought this for a while, but I've never said it on here, so here we go. I don't think that racists should be allowed to use tanning salons. If you don't like melanin, then you don't get any! No melanin for you!
She's fairly ignorant.
I mean, is this real? I mean, it's hard to tell. Like,
No, that is a real fucking video.
It's actually Memorex, to be honest with you. But
wow.
I just, oh God, it's so fucking terrible. I really have nothing to say on it. I just think it's funny as hell because it's just so bad. It's like you don't get any melanin, like no melanin for you. Well, like the fucking melanin Nazis, like no soup for you.
We won't allow your body to generate a naturally occurring substance.
But it's just like, it's like fucking tanning beds. It's like, I don't know. I don't think it works like that. I don't think tanning gives you more melanin.
No, you have melanin and you have reactive properties from melanin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
everyone has melanin except for people who are medically incapable of it, like albinos.
Yeah. And then they have even, like they're super white and they have pink eyes. Oh.
Well, this has been a downer. We went from almost having fun to, blue-haired people.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't necessarily. I wanted to bring the other topics up because we were on a fucking roll and just.
No, I don't know. I was running out of ideas and I'm starting to get tired.
Actually,
we're hitting them.
I was on chips and hot sauce though. You were on a roll. That's my snack right now.
Oh my God.
Up there, you guys probably eat potato rolls and shit too.
What the fuck is a potato roll?
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
we eat potatoes, but I don't know what the fuck potato roll is.
Throughout most of my childhood, you could always go down in the basement and find a bag of Maine white potatoes, and that's what my mom used to cook potatoes all the time.
Is that like Vanna White potatoes, only different?
No,
it's
just
potato rolls. Is that potato? Oh, I know what potato. Oh, those fucking goofy looking rolls. Okay,
yeah, they're a bread.
Yeah. Okay.
You eat them sometimes.
Well, I would hope so.
They actually have quite a bit of sugar content in them, more so than most other carbohydrates, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, despite the prevalence of potatoes, potato bread wasn't super common. Actually, I do have something to share with you today. Give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, boy. You better turn your camera off. Cool.
So we got about 10 more minutes.
9, 8.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, sorry.
Potatoes, pancakes. What?
Potato pancakes? Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. What the fuck? Don't we call them? What the fuck would you call them? I don't know what the fuck. Potato cakes.
I get to eat dinner early tonight. I'm pretty excited.
Eat the what?
Eat dinner early tonight. Pretty excited.
Yeah. Finish him.
I did that already.
I have the Sega Genesis going on the TV.
Sega.
I have Mortal Kombat 2 going on, just going on demo mode, and it's just fucking off.
Okay.
That's our new guest, by the way, Tristan's Chair. How you doing, Tristan's Chair? Nice seeing you here.
Yeah, I enjoyed the guest star spots by his car seat and his yellow jacket earlier.
That was amazing. That was an amazing. We should have been live for that. We really should have.
Well, this is some kind of a food thing.
Oh,
that's a red weenie.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to rip out a weenie. You ripped out a red weenie on stream. Don't stroke your weenie on stream. It's Tubin, not Tubin.
Oh, shit.
It's a Maine red hot dog.
Maine red hot dogs, man. You got to try them, dude. They're fucking amazing.
I'll try them.
Unfortunately, in New Hampshire, I can only get the shitty KM ones. I can't get.
Oh,
WAB
yeah. I fucking. No,
I mean, they taste similar, but they're not the same.
Was it? And I type so slow that you. Well, to be fair, typing from a touchscreen phone is a bit difficult. And
there's also a 30-second delay, so we've moved on, like into the future before most humans have an opportunity to even heard what we said.
Yeah. But if we were to send you Maine Reds, we'd have to get you a bag of WA beans. Lane lives near a store that always carries them, so it's
But how would we ship them without?
Well, I don't know. Hello Fresh manages to ship things all the time. They have like cold packs and stuff.
Yeah, dry ice usually. You get a insulated box with foam, and you put dry ice and shit. But actually, they probably could arrange to pack ship it for you from wherever.
They might. I don't know. They really do have a lot of good stuff, and I want to fucking go there again at some point.
I'm starting to get extra hungry, dicks.
We need a little short.
I say I kind of want to go to the store now. I kind of want to go to the store, pick up some hot dogs and some hamburger. I also want to pick.
Usually, where you buy groceries is the store. So.
Well, there are plenty of stores around here that don't sell groceries. Culture, I could go to the hardware store.
Yeah.
And I can't pick up hot dogs at the grocery store or at the fucking Christ.
I can. There's a fucking hot dog cart outside of every Home Depot in the whole world. So what are you talking about?
I don't have a hot dog cart outside of the Home Depot up here.
What's wrong with you? Oh, that's right. You live in like you live elsewhere.
What? I don't live elsewhere.
Elsewhere is a town in Maine. No, we have Ellsworth.
Close enough.
No, but honestly, so like every Home Depot in the desert Southwest, all the way from all the way to freaking Florida. Anywhere that's not Maine, apparently, you go to a Home Depot. There's a guy outside with a hot dog cart, and you can get some hot dogs.
Hot dog.
A
hot gag.
I'm not sure about the other thing that you're asking about, but I don't know. That might be there too.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Find you some Jesus.
It makes
me, not me.
It makes sense down in those places because most people probably going to the hardware store. They're probably working. They want some fucking food.
That's right, and that's and that's why you're doing a job. You go to the place at around lunchtime. You can get yourself a dog on the way out the door. You can you dress it up and say hi to Sporkin' News Podcast.
Is he free? Can we get him on here?
Yeah, he's really expensive, actually.
Yeah,
that's good because I gotta get going soon. So,
I didn't know that we were going to go this long, but I'm glad we did. And hello, Scott.
Sporkin', sir, nice to see you here. I say this is one of the people that I've never actually streamed with. Honestly, I can't say I've ever talked to him all that much, but we know about each other. It's really weird.
That's good.
Hi.
I might be tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired myself. I gotta get up early tomorrow and go to work.
Yeah, I have tomorrow off.
Oh.
Well, sort of. I have a guitar lesson tomorrow. So.
Oh, you're teaching guitar?
No. I learned guitar.
Oh.
I say learn. I've been taking lessons for like 5 years now.
Can you do Wonderwall yet?
Why the fuck would I play Wonderwall? Go fuck yourself.
I don't know. Why not?
Because it's a shit song.
You're my Wonderwall.
There's no song by Oasis I would ever want to play.
What?
I don't care for Oasis.
Well, no, that's fine. There was singing that was not fantastic.
Oh, my feels are so hurt now.
I doubt that.
I mean, you're so insensitive.
We're from Maine. We don't care how bad we sing. We sing.
Yeah.
Man, I could
other people
come on the dump soon. Yeah. Man, we got to set up a time and place to do it. That's really the thing.
Well, the show is always the same time, Atlantean.
I don't know what time that is though. I could have. I think I might have asked, but I'm having a brain cramp. So
it's in the nighttime.
Yeah.
Well, that you don't say, Culture.
Well, Wednesday is a dump, so you could that's the Humpty dump, or you could come on the Saturday dump, which is
I could do the Saturday dump,
which is the Saturday dump.
I don't know the Wednesday dump. The Wednesday dump. I don't know. Wednesday might be might be the day that I spend away from here.
Oh, that's okay. Well, that's fine. And yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, he's like, thanks for watching. I just invited you to my show, dick.
Jeez.
Man, it comes up. I know I've asked before, Scott. It's just I there's so many things that I ask, so many things that I know. It's just a slip of the mind that I forgot. I know it's on Mondays at least. I forgot the other 2 days.
Or the tongue. Yeah, his book streams today. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I know he
yeah.
streams on. I was like the only reason to say I know he streams on Mondays because I actually asked him to come on here, but then he's like, yeah, I stream on my channel. I'm like, oh well,
Yeah.
fuck me.
he does. Yeah.
So-
No, but it's a lot of people have lost interest in the thing he covers on that day because it's never going to get finished. Ever.
We'll bring you on right now.
Yeah, bring him in. Why not?
For-
We can just remind him that the book that he loves, the book series he loves, is never going to be finished. That'd be great.
Wait, is he done streaming? I thought he. Oh, maybe he's done.
I don't know. I think Tears
Oh,
are streaming for any,
Hey,
George
sorry.
R. R. Martin.
I don't know.
thing.
I'll fucking send him. I don't know what.
I gotta get going. Sorry to interrupt.
Where are you going?
Well, mostly to like go do other things that involve sleeping and taking showers and getting. Up
I don't
and
know what
going
he's
to
saying. No, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
work.
Send him a thing. Whip him,
I guess what is it? No stream. What? Oh, he can't stream. His daughter has the beer bug.
Oh, good Lord, Scotty!
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry, my man.
I
Hey,
don't.
I'll
I
talk
don't
to you
know.
later, Lee.
Hope. What?
I'm heading now. I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for
thanks
joining this culture.
Showing up.
Oh, okay. Bye then. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Later. No. I just gotta get going. Later. Bye.
Later. Okay. I don't know. I just kind of lost my train of thought. There's so much shit going on at once. Like, okay. How's it going? Thank you for watching. Greatly
Thanks, man.
appreciate it.
You're awesome. You're a great dude. Appreciate you. We got to talk soon. I owe a lot of people conversations. This has not been the last 5 days to ask me for anything. Apparently, things going on here is nuts.
Oh, I just got another sub. I don't know who it was, but thank you. You're fucking awesome.
Yeah, it might have been Sven. It could have been Scott. He probably subscribed to you to shame you into watching his show.
Hello.
What's up, man? I'll get back to you in a second. Cuddles, you don't know what you're talking about. He will the book.
He's never going to finish the book, man. I hate to break it to you.
He'll finish one.
Not one that's in the series you're looking for. He's going to write.
He will.
It's like some offshoot of I wish I was able to write as good as our token Bilbo Baggins thing.
Look, now I know why people this moment I want to look at certain people like you and be like, don't just listen to Gary. Gary feels like it's not going to be done. Gary and I have had long combos on this.
How old is George R.
Early 70s and in perfect health.
Yeah, he looks like he's like half a freaking steak away from killing over from a heart attack.
Yeah, maybe a Krispy Kreme donut. Can I say that on your? Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say donut on this channel.
Okay, I didn't know. I did say
It's
Krispy
better than
Kreme.
moist.
Yes,
Oh,
moist.
Moist.
What a word, moist.
I know, isn't that great? Moist.
Yeah, it is. It's one of those words. It just gets
It
you.
is.
Makes
And
you feel.
it comes off. It comes off your tongue, so
It just rolls.
effortlessly. Moist.
Moist
Moistly.
panties.
I'm moist. I'm moistly correct today.
But
Speaking
no,
of which, he's
I-
never finishing it. He's never going to finish
he's
it.
going to finish the one book. He
And-
will
and
not
then die.
finish the series. I don't think he'll finish the series, and that's what makes me depressed. But everybody who all of a sudden now is like, he's never even finishing Winds of Winter. He'll finish that one.
Show me some evidence, because he just said he throwed everything out and he was going to unthrowed things or do something
No.
else with them or something.
First of all,
Me too.
he did get rid of some of his. He does this anyways. Like he offers up a sample chapter, and then when it
Yeah.
gets to the book, it is tweaked. It's different, but that happens in every book he does.
Okay, well, so far nothing else to report.
No, and it's been a while since we've had a sample chapter. Like,
Yeah.
dude, don't get me wrong. I was going to go on live today to talk about this because that's how pissed off I am. But hearing everybody like he's never finishing any book, he'll finish the Winds of Winter. I don't know about A Dream of Spring.
Dude, I wish I had your optimism.
I got to, man. Me
You're
and
like,
Jane.
You're like a person that doesn't even think Raylos exist at this point.
No, who are they?
There's some of them out there. I'm telling you.
Yeah. All I know is Jane and I keep telling each other and ourselves he will finish the books. Now,
I respect Jane's opinion for sure, but
Yeah.
yours, I don't know.
well, what's the difference? We say the same goddamn thing.
I don't think that's true.
God, your new avatar is awesome, dude.
I know, isn't this great? Oh,
Yeah.
it's so awesome. This is from Yitzi Lemons, all the way from across the pond.
Yes.
In a country I don't know how to pronounce. He goes, his Twitter is on, but anyway, he did this for me. He's making a video on how he created it, which I also think is awesome.
Huh.
So doesn't this look like me?
It does. It looks exactly like
and
you.
then in the background over the fireplace, do you see Gary down there?
What? Huh?
Gary's above my.
Oh my God! You have his head mounted on.
No, that's a picture. I didn't mount Gary's head. I put his picture up over my fireplace. And do you see the burning infidel and the fires there? Isn't that great?
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I do have an artist working on one of mine too. A little. She has a very cool drive going on right now.
She does. Yeah, and
she
you know
does.
what? She made her goal, her last stretch goal.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, because she was on my stream. And this little known guy called EVS showed up on my stream.
What?
And said that he wanted to hire her.
That is freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I know things happened in the last couple of weeks, but EVS is a rock star in that world, man.
Yeah.
And for him to do that for her, and she's such a good person, like you can't ask like that. Just dude, he's cool in my book, even though he doesn't care about my book, but he's cool in my book.
He cross promoted on my stream and then had all of the CG people go out in the world and say EVS says buy this book, and then her book went ba-boom.
Nice, man.
It was very cool. It was a nice thing to do for Nerium, and I am really excited for these books. I backed the book, of course. I know you did too. Scott.
Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah.
And now we're never going to get any illustrations from her ourselves because she's going to be too busy making other books.
She's impressive, dude. She's impressive. Her drawings are just awesome.
And they're funny and kind, and she likes booties and boobies. So
yeah, I love that. I love booties and boobies and a girl who draws them. That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, Atlantean, how you doing, buddy?
I'm just listening to you guys, man. Carry the fuck on. It's glorious to me.
Well, Sven, one of my boys, Sven here. He does. Yeah, he's talking about it. He says, I've read all the A Song of Ice and Fire books twice, and I'm pretty much over it now. And that's what makes me sad. A lot of people I know have reread them. There's 5 books right now. I've read anything he has published that deals with the world of A Song of Ice and Fire. Even when he just edited a book of like multiple authors and he had one chapter in it, I bought it and I read it and I devoured it. And I'm going through the books again with a series of streams with a couple great people. And it's deflating to think that this guy isn't going to make time for what really is going to make him remembered. Not these stupid series, because he ended the series completely wrong, or he didn't, but Dan and Dave did. But this book series, the 7 books he said he would write, will go down in history as his Lord of the Rings. And I truly believe that if he finishes it, and I just don't understand it. I think it's gotten too big for him. It's breaking my heart. I know you guys don't care, but it breaks me.
I don't want it to break your heart, Scott. I just want you to realize that he'll break your heart.
Yeah. Sven, thanks, brother. Oh man, that means a lot. It really does. I usually do it about 7:30 tonight Eastern time. So like I said, my oldest has came down with COVID today. So I been doing terrible. Yeah. And I also have a pregnant wife. So I'm trying to keep everybody a little separate until we know what the hell's going on. And now I have some time though. So I think I'll probably jump over to comics in a little bit. You look great though. I mean, I love those glasses.
Thank you.
No, not you. Yeah, I like the heart. I like the heart. Those are classic 80 vibe. Do they have even any type of glass in there, or is it just
they're straight up plastic?
Okay. Those are true 80s.
Here, I just realized you're not going to see the depth through. So here, we'll do this.
Okay.
There's no lens in there. These were came in, those little those Valentine's Day baskets people that they sell
Mm-hmm.
on Valentine's Day, and they have, you know, like candy and toys and everything.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
this was in one of those
Okay.
that my the guys at my old job.
Yep.
The boss gave everybody one of those, and he gave me the set that had the pink sunglasses. And I just like one day I started wearing them, and it's like, you know what? They're good. I like them, and you've been
rocking them ever since, dude.
Well, I mean, I wear actual glasses, so I can't wear them normally.
Yeah, yeah. But
Because-
I've seen those on you for a lot of times.
Yeah, well, that's
You know?
I was like, well, I've had them for like these are like fucking 4 years old now. I've had them for that long,
Right.
and the problem is they're kid size, so they
Okay.
don't actually fit on my head. Like I'll put them over my head, but they don't go over my ears like glasses should. So they're a little odd.
Right.
But
Well, all right, but they're your thing right now. Like,
that's
any-
yeah. It's
you know
just
what I
one-
mean?
Yeah, everyone's. I don't know. Just one day, I was like, one day on Twitter, I was fucking around because some guy was giving me shit,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, you know, it's like, it's like you look like me, dude. And I think I posted a picture of me wearing the sunglasses and my me wearing my little rice patty hat.
Yeah.
I can't wear this right now because I have a headset on. But it doesn't fucking work. It pisses me off because I would wear it on stream, but I can't because
Right.
of the headset. But I just posted a picture like that, and it's like, you know what? That's actually pretty cool.
Do
And
it.
the
Rock it.
first video I recorded, back in November of 2019, I wore the hat, I wore the glasses, and it's just like, okay, it's been a thing pretty much ever since.
Mhm.
But it's not just these. I mean, obviously I have those. I've had those. I'm keeping those for as long as I can. I also have these ones.
Hold on, let me look real quick. Okay. Nice. They got the cherries. Okay.
Yeah, they got the fucking cherries on them.
I'm feeling it.
And then I also have these ones, which I like these ones probably the second best.
What is that? What's that design?
They're seashells,
Oh, that's
mermaid
cool.
shells, something like that. But
That's
they're
cool.
purple. Purple is my color.
Okay.
Purple is my go-to color. Pink is my second go-to color, but
You're feeling it. All right.
Purple is usually the go-to color.
So right now I'm sending out a tweet of your link, and I'm also sending out a second one of your link because I didn't realize you're only at 184. So you are criminally undersubscribed.
No, I don't want to be the guy that poo-poos everybody saying that, but I appreciate everybody saying that, but at the same time, it's like I really haven't done enough to actually deserve, being higher than I am because I don't have the time to dedicate to it, really.
Understandable, man.
And I want to get the subs up. I want to do more,
Mm-hmm.
but trying to balance my real life work with this is a bit of a struggle sometimes, but it's not even the point.
I hear
But
you
it's
on that,
like-
man.
It's not, but setting aside the fact that I don't, the time object, I don't have enough on here to feel that I really deserve having that much. I mean, and of course I'm going to say that anyway. It doesn't matter whether I'm at 200 or fucking 600 or whatever. I'm
Mhm.
always going to fucking say that. Like,
Well, you know what, man?
but
you deserve, we all got the help. We all got like a push from somebody, so it's paying it forward. I try to help out guys a lot. And you know what? It's funny because now I understand why some of the bigger channels don't want to do it, because I've had people actually upset that I shouted out somebody else and not them.
yeah,
Even though I shouted them out like a few months prior, so like whatever. I don't
Yeah.
mind it. I get it.
And that's the thing. I see a lot of people talking on Twitter and it's like they're getting shout outs and everything. And part of my head is like, good for them, kind of. In the back of my head, I'm like, a little envious, but at the same time, I'm like, nah, fuck that. I can, it's like I'm not gonna beg for attention. I'm not gonna beg for a shout out. I'm
Right.
gonna fucking do this myself.
Right.
And
And you can.
It's, but I don't know. I was say because I posted I think Phantom Collective posted a signal boost thing that they do. It's like, get him to 200. I kind of wanted just to go in just to poke a little fun and just say like, hey, can you just stop at 199 until I finish my video?
Just sit there. Just sit there. But
That's
you, I
pretty
mean,
funny.
that is hilarious. But you're streaming, right? You do make time for streaming.
I do the stream every Monday.
Occasionally, occasionally, and sometimes he has me on here, Scott, and
Yeah.
I've tweeted him out before.
I know you have. I know you have.
Culture tweets me out all the time.
No, and I know that. I do.
And it's like even on his streams, I always send him a super chat. He's like, dude, don't do that. It gets under his skin just enough. It's like it's like I just gotta do. Before I forget too, we forgot to do this at the beginning. Culture, you should have fucking reminded me.
Oh yeah, definitely my fault.
Your daily reminder, ladies and gentlemen.
That's really true.
What? Yes.
Runner is not a chew toy.
It started. I think I said it once. Well, the origin. I'm not. It was. People were ragging on Runner for something that they probably shouldn't have been ragging on him for.
They always do. They always run.
Like, well, it was something more specific, but at the same time, it's just I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, it's just like, you know what. I was like, you know what? Just one day, I was like, you know what? PSA: Runner is not a chew toy, and it's just become a gag ever since. You know, I send it to Culture in an SC. I usually post it on Twitter.
Yeah,
and I created that. I created this video on a whim for my stream as a sort of intermission type of gag.
I love it.
Dude, I love the stuff you do, man. You really.
And it's like, you know what? I got to do it. It's a perfect gag for the fucking stream. So.
Yeah. Well, it's, oh crap. I forgot to put your link. What an idiot.
It's all right.
Well, you with the stream.
I got to say, like, I think I found, I don't know how we even hooked up, like, just chatting. Cause you're right. I don't think we've,
have we streamed? No, I don't know. I think we met up I think we might have streamed once on a random grab.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think we met when I was in the Fourth Wave chat.
Okay.
That's where I met. I think that's where I met. I'm not in the chat anymore. It got crowded and everything. I'm like, you know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
I
get
honestly, that. And part of the reason we haven't really talked is because I keep a low profile just on Twitter, and Culture can attest to that. I really keep to myself outside.
That's very true.
Right.
Outside of him and a few others that I talk to regularly, I keep to myself.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can ask Culture though. I'm not very active in chats either, man. And I tweet support for some people, and then occasionally I tweet this and that, but I don't know. I love everybody, and I don't want anybody to ever I don't want to get into a fight with anybody, and I could be heated over the stupidest thing. Like I could just get sparked. And then I realized I put my foot in my mouth because I was completely wrong. So, like I try to just stay out of all the BS most of the time.
All right.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I would say, come on.
No, you're right. You do. You avoid it. Like, you're a good boy.
I try, I just want to talk about things that I like and talk about things that piss me off. And, if this becomes more drama than my real life or as much, like I'm out, dude. Like there's no point. This is like escapism.
You have drama in your real life?
Not really. I mean, just everyday stuff. You know that.
Yeah. Like getting your testicles clipped and stuff.
Hey, that's not drama. That's planning for the future.
Yeah, or removing any planning for the future.
Well, I've planned enough, dude. I've planned enough.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, then.
There are other ways to prevent those things,
Yeah. They don't work for me. I got super sperm.
They each have a drill bit on their head. Is that what you're saying?
They truly do. I mean, this last time my wife missed the pill one day, and I said it's on, and well, it was on. I got it. Yeah.
Well, apparently, yeah, it's on something.
Yeah.
Or dude, you wrap the thing when that's the
Yeah, I break through those.
All right. You break through those?
Yeah.
What do you
It
like?
happens.
A toothpick?
No, I'm like
Pointy on the end?
Just
You know, does that
no,
work?
just jackrabbit.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I'll give you my O face later. You'll enjoy it. It'll just,
hung like a hamster. All right, man.
no, not that, but just real quick, real fast, done.
Oh, you're like the 3-pump chump.
Yeah, I try to win, and I win every time.
See you later, Sven.
See you later, Sven.
I'm not sure people may see. Okay.
I win.
Okay. You say that afterwards?
Usually
Wow,
instead of, I jump up and I'm like, champion.
That lady is so lucky.
Thank you.
How long? I don't even care.
How long? What? Wow. That's a little
Nothing.
personal.
How long have we been going?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've been going a bit, about an hour and a half or so.
Almost an hour and 40 minutes.
All right. Yeah.
Definitely one of the longer streams I've done.
That's good.
Yeah. Usually I can get about a 6-foot stream, if like after a couple beers out in the woods, I can write my name in the snow.
You're the type of guy somebody wants to go camping with, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
He sounds like he's from Maine, but he's totally not.
I was just in Maine a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Where were you?
How was he?
Wait, you were in Maine? You didn't fucking tell me?
I forgot you were from Maine, dude. I'll be honest.
I'm just fucking with you.
I
it probably would have been a day I was at fucking work and not. And
we were
anyway, like fucking.
We
tied
stayed
up.
there. We stayed there for 2 days. We were in Norway, Maine.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Norway.
Yeah, Norway.
Oh, it's got to be down south, I think.
It is. It's like southwest because we were going to New Hampshire the following couple days. So.
Okay, this is leading into a discussion that I've been wanting to have for a really long time. Why the flip is it still called New Hampshire? It's freaking old.
It's still
old it's antiquated Hampshire.
It's still newer than the other Hampshire.
Yeah, well, but they are also I don't care. That should be like obsolete Hampshire. There's somebody should create a New Hampshire. That's just what I'm saying.
So another New Hampshire.
Neo New Hampshire.
They could probably hire like Kibblesmith to like write the motto and stuff too.
Right.
The New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. I'm with you, man.
Yeah. We could send everybody who wanted to buy unironically buy the new mutants there, and that would be this. Here, this place is for you.
Hey, man, New Hampshire is a beautiful state in a realm of very bluish states. They allow their people just to live and live free or die. Taxation, hell no. It's a beautiful state.
Well, property taxes are up the ass down.
Yeah, they're starting to move up, which is sad.
But they've always been.
What do they do with your property taxes?
Yeah, you heard that?
They don't. Well, New Hampshire doesn't have sales taxes, and they don't have an income tax. But to make up for that, they have a really high restaurant tax, hot food tax, and they also have really high property taxes. It's a municipality thing because they don't have income taxes. They don't take out state taxes. So the municipalities make up for it by, at least from my understanding, I've never actually lived down there, by having higher property taxes to sort of.
Yeah, I really don't think they're that much more than where I'm from, man.
Well, it
That's
really
the sad
depends. Well, compared to like Maine or something, hot food tax, restaurant tax, like you go into a restaurant, the tax is different.
Yeah. Come to Connecticut.
What if you're getting a salad because that's cold?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
What if you get a salad that's cold, or order like a shrimp cocktail?
Well, I think they just call it a fucking.
Yeah, I'm in Connecticut, and that everything is taxed. Everything. We even have a tax right now that they're taxing us, but you can't take advantage of it until 2022. I'm done. I got to get off anyways.
Let's not get into that.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
We're all checking. I think we're gonna call it a day. I've got unfortunate business to take care of. So
Yes, and I still have I have a lady I gotta catch up with.
All right.
is she in red?
Huh?
Lady in red.
No, I don't.
Is
No.
dancing with me.
So anyway,
Cheek to cheek.
this is
Nice.
a really good time, Scott. I appreciate it. One of these times, yeah, you'll have to get me on the dump.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Yeah,
have
you're
to plan
down.
on
I gotta get old Thomas Gilkey back on too. I love
Oh,
Thomas.
speaking of that, hail Thomas Gilkey, and hey,
What's up,
buddy,
Thomas?
I know I don't interact with him when it comes to his streams and everything, but the dude hit 600. So fucking
Congrats,
Yeah,
my
you-
friend. Thomas is
I
awesome.
even sent him a little GIF, you know, the obligatory Bill and Ted GIF.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
But it's one of those things. Like I fucking love Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
Fantastic movie.
and just the excellent and the guitar riff is just it's like that's my go to. Anytime something good happens, you get the Bill and Ted GIF.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
That's the
a little
Wayne's
different,
World
but that's
GIF.
all right. That's all right.
No, but I
like it. I like it.
These glasses woo the girl. Well, normal glasses do. It's actually the eyes do. Just the normie. But the glasses kind of prevent that. So
Mm,
the glasses are a barrier for the eyes because if I take the glasses off, yeah,
They just start throwing it.
something like that.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Especially if I stand out in the sun. Apparently, I've been told that
throwing
the
hands.
sun just.
Just beautiful.
Oh my god! All right.
Yeah, I
so-
got uncomfortable quick.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Well, you know, dude, if you would have iced your balls properly, you wouldn't get uncomfortable that fast.
Yeah, I can't come back from that one. You're right. You're right.
Holy shit. All right. So I appreciate you showing up sporking very last.
Yeah, man.
It was a good extension of like half an hour, so that was good.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Casino, anything you want to push for the people that don't know you?
Like all of the elevator buttons, when like a group of people walk in before I leave.
He wants to fuck with the people getting on the elevator and not get to the right floor. Oh shit.
I like that.
Thank you, Justin Normie. I appreciate it. Yeah. This man, look, most of my manner, the glasses just disarm people.
I'm melting.
Most of
That's
my
why I'm not.
mannerisms-
That's why I'm not on camera right now because I'm like I can't look at those eyes. They get me.
Well, it's like most of my mannerisms really catch people off guard, especially in person. You know how most people like they wave, like hi, how you doing? I do this.
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately do that. It's like someone says hi, I'd be like, if you see me, obviously I'm on camera, I'm happy, I'm jovial, but just in person, you don't necessarily see that first thing. You just see this big, caveman in a funny shirt. And the first thought is like, what the hell is that? And then you just, it's just like you wave to them like this. You don't make any expression. They don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
They either it's one of two things they do. They either look at you weird or they shake their head and laugh.
Well, you go with it. You go with it, brother. You go with it.
It's just this. It's disarming. It's all it's for. It's what. But
I like your thought process. I'll give you that, man.
Yeah, I like it too. It took a few years to get here.
I hear you on that. Bro.
So nothing you want to push, nothing you want to promote aside from the elevator buttons.
No, I'm good.
Nice buttons, bro.
Yeah, I push a lot of buttons. But I got yelled at for that.
All right. So I think we're going to call it. Thank all y'all in the chat that showed up. I greatly appreciate it. I have nothing else coming the rest of the week just fucking yet. So just keep an eye out for next week. We'll be continuing with the streams. Until then, y'all have a glorious... Wait, what?
Of unconsciousness.
This... the stream of... Oh my God. The stream of... Y'all have a glorious fucking night.
There you go.